You gotta pay money to have a different avatar for each server.
That's crazy. I don't have time for that. All
Yeah.
right. Let's get down to business and shoot some guns.
Okay.
All right. During the invasion of the caves, you all stopped Lareth's summoning of some sort of ancient remnant entity and powers from beyond. However, part of that connection they were making did get out somewhere. And it activated far away from Hamlet Prime. And you all are going to be the task force sent to go track that down while the rest of the 5e wraps up the Hamlet campaign as you all are mostly pacifying as the town's kind of capitulated under the might of the 5th Expeditionary Corps. All right. The data that you're getting provided for this mission comes directly from THACO and the PsyOps people, the Brain Gang. And this is a supermassive black hole that's showing up at these coordinates. So exploratory scout vessels went out and they confirmed that there's something orbiting that is remnant nature that's in a degrading orbit around the black hole. We think this is the likely spot of where you're supposed to go. It's some sort of broken, larger product. You can kind of imagine a broken bit of a halo ring orbiting in the detritus paths of one of these black holes. Here's your shot to do your Matthew McConaughey impressions.
Nope.
All right.
No takers.
You have, as an additional problem to this mission, well, let me describe the actual goal of this mission. The mission here is to figure out what the hell got activated and stop it if you can. The additional factor into this mission is that you have a decaying orbit situation. This thing is collapsing into the black hole. I will be rolling an ability die in private. This ability die size has been redacted for your safety.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Seems like a need to know thing.
Well, you can bring it up the chain.
Yeah. I'll probably spend the rest of the war in a military prison, so.
Yeah. All right. So this has been codenamed ECH0. The black hole is named F4ND4L1-N. I'll write it in. All right. So you'll be taking a Raven out to this spot. It's a broken shard of a once complete ring. Ostensibly, the rest of the bits have been sucked further into the orbit. Something about the site still shows activity, despite the edges and things showing like it's obviously heated and on fire and the like. And whatever energy source it's doing there, this is a video, this is a role-playing game. I'm not going to worry about relativity. That's not a problem. Because instead I just want to have a rip-in backdrop of a black hole.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll let it pass this time.
Thank you.
We get back from this mission and the war is over. It's been like 30 years.
All right, so the Raven's going to drop you off. It's going to get close to whatever sites and whatever the data Thaco gave it about where to begin. And despite this thing being broken, there's still bits of some atmosphere in the area, so you're gonna have a breathable environment. However, there's definitely going to be exposure to outer space, like that's been warned. So the question is whether or not you should bring an exosuit. That's up to you all. Wearing an exosuit, of course, would replace your body armor. It would have the same armor, but it's bulky, of course. It would take up 2 slots here. And obviously, if it got damaged and stuff, you would be screwed just all the same.
Yeah, I'd put in for an exosuit. I have room for it, so.
I'd replace the armor with an exosuit, sure.
Yeah, I get some exosuits. I like to breathe.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah, I
It's in
think
my
I can-
top 5 things.
I think I would like to breathe as well.
All right. Then give me a quick little roll call, Marines. Who's coming with me on this mission? Let's go down the horn here on the round table. So starting with Angus.
Angus McRib, private, and locked and loaded. A couple more laws looking to do some damage.
Lieutenant Lev Peterson, Lieutenant of the Engineering Corps, was a surprise as he rose through the ranks as he joined to stay out of prison.
Got Private Chevy. He's from the planet of Cars. He's got cool horns and is a skinny tiefling.
Who's your girlfriend? Who's your gal back
Oh, that's
home?
my other character.
Oh, that's your other character. Right. Okay.
Zero.
I got no one. I'm lonely.
I'm playing Private Edwin Booster. He's an engineer core. I have no backstory for him.
That's good. No, we know that the Worcester is your father.
No.
Brother? Cousin?
Cousin, twice removed, sure.
6 times removed.
I'm playing Private Ramirez. Just think Vasquez from Aliens. You pretty much get the gist.
Sick.
My character is Private Peter McGavin he's a new recruit coming out of the spec ops training, and too excited for his own good.
Perfect.
I also just realized that spec ops is misspelled on the sheet.
That's
The E and the
canonical.
P. Okay.
The Marine Corps doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah.
So that's intended.
Exactly. What else aren't they telling you in the Corps?
Exactly what's going on in our mission.
Okay. So you're going to be led. The Raven's going to drop you all off onto the ship or craft or device, planet. I'm about mega construction remnant at some rocky caves that sort of blend between rock and infrastructure to this site. The first thing you're going to see as you all are kind of beginning to navigate around is that there is some ambient lighting set up in these rocky caves. Like there's, imagine a cave system set up by Disney, right? So it's got like this like backlit bits here and there. And that's all designed to be spherical, and it gives like off this red light, showing that this place is indeed like a remnant facility. Okay. As you all are exploring the caves, you come across some broken, looks to be like orc equipment from very, very, very long ago. It looks to be like a jet bike or like hovercraft that maybe they were using in these cave systems because they're rather wide. You could probably drive a vehicle through them. And you can see that it's riddled with these marks, burn marks.
Like gunfire?
Cursory examinations, yeah, sure, it looks like gunfire. You'd have to study it for more information, or you can just stay frosty and head on.
I think we just press on, right? Time is of the essence. Get in, get out.
Yeah, Shooter will just follow the lieutenant's lead.
Okay, onward.
Okay. You all are kind of in this lockstep order. Yeah, what is the marching order actually? Who's up front?
Okay, point.
I'll be second. My energy sword will be glowing.
I will be third to show that I'm not hiding at the back as the officer. I'm leading by example.
I'll
By
be
being
there.
there.
Hey, I let the specialist take point. I'm not an idiot.
Is Shooter last then?
Shall I go rear guard?
Yeah, I guess it'll be me and Angus at the back.
Both of you complimenting each other's law packages.
Yeah.
Okay. As you proceed through these caves and you pass the ruined vehicles, your feet are crunching on what looks to be like some sort of metallic glass, some sort of like high-tech new material, and one of your all's headlamps goes up as it kind of like reflects off of this glass, and you can see that there's these more like icicle like things above you of this glass. You pause for a second just to see just how it all kind of lights up. It's some kind of like glass crystal type thing, and then it proceeds to move on its own. Several begin to move on its own, and one of them drops near you, and then another, and then two of them take flight. And you hear they have hisses, and the bottom of this glass thing has some sort of like proboscis that begins to burn. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, good start.
Okay.
This is the
How
game
much
where
we
we roll under, right?
Yeah, dexterity, roll under. No. This is not roll under. This is greater, meet it or beat it.
And it's
Oh,
2d6
No,
or
D20.
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 Can we have a
I-
faster
I
slow?
rolled a
tempo?
2 and I needed a 3 or better.
Oh, we need the faster slow zone, and
Please.
also I need to bring us over to the CIC zone. Life in the fast lane.
Ah, I fail. That's the wrong way around.
I'll do the fast and slow.
Ah, are we trampled?
Sam's the only lad without a token, so I'll put you in this. You'll be the little explosion point.
Okay, perfect.
Is there a way I can put this all on this?
I rolled a 2, so I also am not doing very good on the initiative.
Hey, that's fine. Okay, range distances for this game. You're going to be all within close. Since those acting fast, yeah, I wouldn't say hand to hand. I would just say close. There's a total number of enemies is 6. There's 2 that are left. So there's 4 on the ground and 2 left above you. The 2 left above you, I'm going to call that short, like further away from than close, because they're obviously out of like arm's reach, and maneuvering to them would be impossible. There's not a lot of cover in here, right? It's all just this rocky glass, remnants of these things. It's all the same material. Yeah. So beware their molten stings. Fast time.
What range are they to us? Close?
Close. 4 of them close, 2 of them short.
So they have stingers? I want to try and cut off one of their stingers.
Yeah, good luck. 1 hit die. So for purposes of rolling. Yeah, so you want to use a plasma sword on one of these things?
Yeah.
Sick. Have at it. This ignores their armor.
Okay. I do 8 damage.
Yeah, wait, how were you able to keep the plasma sword?
Oh,
Didn't this come up?
do I not get to keep?
Yeah,
I
we
don't think
established that
talked about
somebody
it.
else would grab it on the way out because you had your hands full carrying the dead bodies.
No, that was the other character, right?
No, this is this character.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you don't have your plasma sword. You left it.
No, we took it.
We
Well, it
established
might
that
be in
somebody else would grab it.
R&D. But yeah,
Oh.
somebody else grabbed it. I was like, I have bodies in both hands. How do I get my plasma sword?
Oh,
Yeah, we
So
had a
it's
whole
like-
conversation about it.
I misremembered. That's fine. Works for me.
So,
Cool.
but you could always say
Rock
that
and
it was confiscated by R&D.
If I was a smarter GM, I would have asked you to roll for it, but since it's already established, I'm not going to walk that back at this point. Let's just rock and roll.
All right, cool.
Slice and dice, my friend.
8 damage.
Ooh, 8 is absolutely going to kill one of these things as you break the armor. It shatters into a million little bits of glass.
Nice.
All right, 3 on the ground remain, 2 up top. It's kind of whoever wants to go in fast can go.
I'm gonna let rip with rifle then.
Nice.
Ooh,
Right. Rifle goes
don't
burr.
like that. I am level 3. Is level 3 when you get 2 actions? Or is that level 4?
Yes, that is level 3.
Level 3. All right. I was just get my eye in. Second attempt. That's a hit. For 7.
Okay, that's not going to kill it. You just shoot off bits of glass on its back as it's still up.
I'll take a pot shot at it now then. I'll
Mhm.
pull out the auto pistol. That is not enough, and I miss.
Oh dear. I think what's going on is your all's torches and stuff, your headlamps or whatever are all like on the side of your helmets. It's refracting everywhere, right? So it's like bedazzling as you're shooting and there's this glass and you hear these hisses and yeah. It's a little frenetic.
I shout, reflect this, and I toss a grenade.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I think, if you're going for the ones on the, no, I mean, is there a chance of
The ones on
friendly
the
fire with a grenade? I would say we would roll a d6 or something on a fail to see if that's the case, but obviously you pass, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're good.
It just bounces right back at us.
D3 targets, by the way.
Only 1 extra.
Gotcha. You had to throw it a little further away to not smack, but
Yeah.
13 and 9 will get through their armor and destroy 2 of them. 1 on the ground, 2 remain on the roof or the ceiling.
I guess I'm the last one on the fast round.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just shoot one of them. I miss.
All right. What is it? 10 millimeter caseless ricochets into the ceiling. Okay. My turn. The one on the ground leaps at the person close, which would be Ramirez. I'm not going to roll randomly because you're at the point. So go ahead and dodge with brawn.
Dodge with brawn.
Their tips glow like molten salt, like a white orange.
Oh, I didn't do that right. It's supposed to be the other way. I put less. It's supposed to be greater than I
Well-
passed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, exactly. Success means damage. So
Why do I?
Yeah.
Why do I play around?
You-
No,
you-
I passed.
Yep. you swat it down, and the two above will drop on random people in the line. So I'm gonna roll randomly to see who they're hitting. Let's do D5. Oh, that's D6. Because technically they could go after you, Ramirez. 6. So that would be shooter in the back.
Oh no!
Brawn.
I have to roll brawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm A-okay.
Nice. And the second one, Angus. You have to roll brawn as these little prickly little, almost like glass sea urchin spider things.
Oh no!
Bad times.
That's not what you want.
Taking it right in the face.
Mm-hmm. Can you go ahead and roll yourself 3d6 damage? Just roll. Incredible. Take 2 damage. The problem, though, is that your armor is no longer EVA. There's a huge seal breach. The molten sea urchin spines, just burn right through it.
Yeah.
That's fine. You could probably, if you had a tech person, you could probably patch it up. Like an engineer could probably patch this up,
That's me.
We have 2 of those.
Slow turn. You, the 2 on the roof.
That's just me, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're engaged in hand to hand with these things right now. Right? They're
Okay,
literally
so I
crawling
will,
on you.
I'll try to stab one with my combat knife then, I guess.
Yeah. You drop your
So that's
gun and
brawn, right?
yeah. You could try to throw it off or dexterity maybe to dodge out of the way. I don't know. Yeah. Get it away from you. It's effectively grappling you, right, as it's like crawling
No,
over you.
I think I'll just go for the knife.
Yeah.
That is not enough.
All right. You're trying to stab it, but it won't stand still. It's like crawling. It's like on your back, like it's on your backpack.
Yeah, I think Shooter's a pretty new recruit, and he might be good at
Yeah.
shooting targets on the range, but I think he's starting to freak out now that he's in the shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit different when they fight back.
Yeah, it's oh man. Should have went to college.
This is to pay for college, right?
All right, I think that's the end of the round. New turn, new initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna.
3 remain.
Oh yeah, we need to re-roll for each round, don't we?
Yeah. 3 remain. They're all in hand-to-hand range of each of the respected ones. One's Ramirez, 1 Angus, and 1 Shooter.
All right, I succeeded that time.
I don't think you want to shoot somebody in hand-to-hand range. You know what I mean?
Even
There's no
auto
rules for that.
pistols-
There's no rules.
Auto pistols have the agile, which means you can use them in melee.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
guess it just represent us getting into melee
But-
as well, right?
Yeah, but I would consider that would be like if you were fighting like, an orc straight up.
Okay.
Not like a sea urchin crawling over you. I think the fact that they're small, if somebody could give you it, what I would say is you could do it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Don't you shoot
Anyone
me.
without an auto pistol, you probably have to use a knife. Right? But because pistols can be used in melee, I'm giving you a you can do it at disadvantage because they're small.
Well, speaking of knives, I've got one crawling on my face. I'm going to try and cut it off.
You could shoot at regular vantage if you were okay with the risk of hitting your friend, which I assume you weren't.
Well, I'm attacking the one that's on me.
Right, and you're
So,
brawning it,
yeah.
right?
I'm brawling it. Yeah.
Combat knife.
Ooh,
Ting.
I can reroll once.
6. All right. You give it a nice haircut, but it's still up because of the crystal and armor.
Okay,
Can I like?
second action for another 5?
Oh, second
Ooh.
action. Sorry.
Nice. You sashimi the glass crystal urchin. 2 remain. 1 on Shooter and 1 on Ramirez.
Eric, could I like use my turn to like get mine off me and like throw it up in the air so someone can shoot it out of the air instead of shooting it off me?
Yeah, for sure. The snatch, I think that'd just be a dexterity test because you have to like, that's like a coordination. You have to grab it and check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. Well, that's good because I have a 3 in dexterity. Oh,
You
I
forgot.
Yeah,
You
there we
forgot the
go.
lightning bolt.
Yeah. Hooray! So yeah, I tossed the urchin that's crawling on me up in the air so somebody can kind of shoot it down.
Yeah. Sticks like to the ceiling or so, or maybe someone can shoot it midair if they wanted to. But that would be your turn for actions, of course.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll take a pot shot at it with the pistol. That is just enough.
It's sick. You do full
Indeed.
damage. Yeah. Ooh, headshot.
9 points.
Dead.
Good work, Private.
There's still 1 on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my knife. Oh!
Ooh, a crit. I believe you get to roll a d6 for what kind of crit it is.
Yeah.
A 3. Show me your war face. Hostiles must make a morale roll. Well, that doesn't matter because it's dead. I'm sure. No. What's your damage?
1d8 for combat knife. 2.
Nope, just kidding. That sucks. All right. Well, it does have to make a morale test.
Yep.
And this one is less than. Or no, it's greater than. It's greater than. Nope, sticking around. Is that everybody in the fest?
I think I'm left, but I have no melee weapons, so I can't do anything.
Oh, you don't have a combat knife?
Nope.
Engineers don't get one.
We only get a gun.
Hmm.
No, wait, you're a private. You get a knife.
No, you don't. You're an engineer. You don't get you don't get a knife.
Your
Yes, you do.
Actual
Your
Sarge
rank.
takes over.
Rank 1 plus HP
Sarges
per
have a
level.
baton.
Yeah, but I'm a private.
Privates get issued a combat knife under the rank section.
Yeah, brother.
Or wouldn't send you into battle without a knife. No way.
Also, as an engineer, you do get a blowtorch,
That would.
which I imagine you could use in melee.
I would allow that to work.
Blowtorch, where you... I don't get a blowtorch.
Have you
Yes,
seen
it's
the-
part of your toolkit. Includes a
Yeah.
wide variety of tools, including a welding torch that does 1d8 damage.
Ah, I see.
That's
It
thinking
definitely makes
important.
sense that that tackle assigns rank by how good you are with a knife.
All right. So, do you have a shot or
I mean, I can shoot them, sure.
no? I mean, like, did you want to close in and try to stab this thing off of
Not really.
Ramirez? Cool. All right. Are you fine with passing then?
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. The thing heats up and it's going after Ramirez. If you fail Brawn, it's gonna hurt.
Right. I have to roll. Nope, passes.
Nice. All the humdrum around you, it can't find purchase through your suit. You're just hearing tick 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 as it's crawling all over you. Nice. It's on top of your helmet as we go to the slow phase.
Yeah, I'll stab it.
Mhm.
Ramirez, no.
Play William Tell. Shoot it off.
Nice.
Nice.
Shoot it. 4 damage.
Okay. You give it a narrow haircut. It's still up. Not
Oh,
enough
wait,
damage
I'm-
to kill it.
Level 3 now, right? So I get 2 attacks.
You do.
All right.
And
Oh yeah, I get
I'm not
two
gonna
attacks.
I'm not gonna punish everyone who's already leveled to level 3, but I think I'm gonna slow down experience gain because it's kind of crazy.
Yes,
It is.
I think we're gonna do. You need to complete a number of missions to get to your level up, right? So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 for 3.
That makes sense.
10
I
damage.
did 10
Ooh,
damage
yeah.
now.
All right, gone. There you go. Cool. They're the crystalline little urchin driller things are destroyed.
Somebody take a sample. Who's wounded?
That was weird.
I'll turn to the engineers. Help! Help! Everything! It smells like potatoes in here. It's getting in.
Private, can you deal with his suit?
There's a loud gong as it disrupts everyone's electronic equipment. There's some sort of, massive tremor. I describe it as a gong, but it's really just like a boom throughout this place. It's the right. It echoes and reverberates everywhere here. It doesn't knock you off your feet or anything like that, but dust and some of the crystals shake and fall to the ground.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but Edwin, can you look at the damaged suit, please? Who is wounded?
I'll look at the suit.
I'll keep guard while while they're dealing with Angus's suit.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it'd be Angus that's wounded, right?
Just a scratch. Nothing really. But I don't want to take my suit off to,
No, I just gonna spray something into the suit before it gets patched. 10 hit points back if you need it.
I took 2 damage, but sure.
Overhealed.
Num num num.
Ammo is still fine. Medkit is still fine.
Yeah. Ammo rolls for everyone else who's shot in that fight. No, there's no filtration. This one's just going to be a binary. If you get exposed to space, you better have a suit.
All right, cool.
So is the suit broken?
Yeah,
Does it need fixing?
it would need fixing. You're not exposed to outer space so for now, because you're in the atmosphere parts. You'll tell when the fields are down and stuff like that.
Right, but Edwin was
You just
looking
don't.
at patching the suit.
Yeah, like don't worry. You're not just gonna like walk into a room and be like, you're dead. Like it's gonna be. I will endeavor to foreshadow and telegraph the way things are. Okay, just don't. So don't super worry there.
So we can't pre-fix the suit?
No, you can patch up the suit. It's just gonna take some time.
Okay.
Get out the duct tape, cog boys.
There's
Okay,
no skill necessary. Like roll. As long as you're cool with it taking time.
Sure.
Awesome. Okay.
If no one else has, I will take a sample of these creatures, ready for the brain boys when we get back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Take a little sample. All right. The passages of this huge tunnel open up to a great chasm. There's a bunch of like wire and cement and rebar and like whatever like alien rebar would be spiraling down into the darkness. Across your way, there's ostensibly was maybe some sort of bridge or some sort of like force field bridge at some point that's long been disabled. Looking around, you can see that there are some handholds going down, but then they break. Your lights do not descend all the way down to the ground, but your lights only go out to maybe like 60 feet or so.
So do we have to descend then?
You're ostensibly at a dead end, but I'm kind of telegraphing that maybe you can go down.
Okay.
Anyone got any rope?
Nope.
Looks like we could salvage some wire.
Yeah. There's various like construction materials and stuff that have been ripped out around here, right? Like this place has been severed and broken, like something bent it in half, right? Like so it's kind of turned concave, I think, where like it's kind of exposed and instead of being flat. And because of that schism,
permission
to
get this big rock down the hole.
Okay. Get any sheeting to create bridges, grab whatever wire we can rip out of the wall. Let's try and descend this as safely as possible. Everyone buddy up.
Okay.
Right, get to work.
Cool. Brains test to assemble gear here. That I will ask for a roll.
Sure.
From everyone?
No, just the people who are doing this
Building
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
I
You can elect whoever has the highest to roll as sort of like the leader
My
here.
brain is 8.
I have. What is my brains? My brains is 9. So you go ahead.
Yeah, I can't beat 8.
Nice. Isn't that? I think that's good. When you get a 20 on a skill roll, or is it only one? Is it only?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
One's
there's a
okay.
snafu. Yeah, there's a snafu table when you roll a 1 on a skill roll, but there's nothing for when you roll a 20 on a skill
Yeah, it's
roll.
only in combat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
Great.
should use the greater than sign.
Yeah. You would think in
It's the wrong way around. I know.
you would think after like playing this like 4 times or whatever, I would know the rules, but alas, here we are. Okay, cool. Yeah, you definitely find enough materials and stuff to get that would reach down to the bottom. Your rock and preliminary test show it descends down about 20 meters, 50 feet, like something like that. 15 meters, 17. It doesn't matter. Point being, it goes down about 50 feet to solid earth. It will be a tricky descent. But I think with the tools and everything, I think everybody can roll with advantage as you're going down.
Cool.
Is this Dex?
I've also told everyone to
yeah.
buddy up. I've also told everyone to buddy up, so hopefully, in case someone does slip, someone might be able to grab them.
Yeah, I would allow a brawn test to reflex to save somebody.
Sorry, what is this? Dex?
Dex to, adroitly go down here in the dark.
Oh, wait, with advantage. Oh, dear. I fail.
I want to try to save the lieutenant then.
Oh, absolutely. Increase tension by 1, so your frostiness goes up 1 level. This is for everybody. All right, so the lieutenant starts to lose his grasp. Who's the closest person who buddied with the lieutenant? Is that you, Sam, with Shooter?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Shooter's trying to buddy up with the the higher ranking officer.
All right.
So I'm making a brawn test.
Yeah, exactly. To cliffhanger him.
Ooh, that's a no.
Oops.
Okay. I mean, you're basically dead as you fall 60 feet.
I figured. Yep.
No,
Well-
no.
Could I make a test to try and grab hold of something? Maybe take damage as I almost wrench my arm out of my socket.
Yeah. But if you fail that, you're dead.
No, I get that. What is it you want here? Dexterity or brawn?
Yeah, I didn't telegraph that if you fail this brawn test, you're dead. So I'll give you another chance.
What do you want? Dexterity or brawn?
Let's see. You tried to grab. So Shooter, you slipped. Shooter tried to grab you. You held on for a little bit, but then you slipped through his fingers and you started to fall.
Peterson, no.
I think the question is dexterity,
Okay.
because you're in pure instinct as you're free falling.
Okay, here we go. That is not enough. Lieutenant Peterson bites it.
You bite it on the bottom of the cave floor.
Oh well.
No.
How do we get you a new character?
I don't know if you do at this point, because this was a high-risk mission, right?
Could we say there's one or two that are on the Raven?
Yeah, you can be the pilot on the Raven. But then if you die, no one can get anyone home. That's the danger. You want to play the pilot? Roll a new character and be the pilot?
I can roll a new character.
Yeah, roll a new character, but he's the pilot. Okay.
I guess I'll make him an armor then.
Yeah, he's unarmed or unarmored. No. That's not true. He has an exosuit. His like flight suit or whatever is armor.
Pilot would have an auto pistol.
Yeah, you would have an auto pistol. Obviously you have a bonus. You're basically the machine MOS, right? The driver.
Yeah, the armor. Yeah.
Yeah, basically just mirror that. Yeah, do a taste right for equipment.
Yeah, I probably won't. I'll
But,
roll to see what I get, but I'll probably get rid of anything that seems too heavy because
Yeah.
pilots don't expect to be in combat.
Yeah, and also again, if your pilot dies, I don't know if you all can get out of here. Okay, so
Look, man, I'll figure out a way to fly this. Bucket.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
okay.
you'd make the attempt, so even if you
Yeah.
didn't know what
Alright.
you were doing.
we'll just fast forward you
How
into.
hard can it be? It's
You're gonna
just
roll your
space
stats.
flight.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll them now.
Yeah. All right.
See
So what?
stats.
So what's gonna happen here is you're gonna be just showing up when you're done.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
see why he doesn't. He's not a strong boy, is he?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the thud of the lieutenant hitting the ground in the chasm is met with sounds of clicking and hissing as creatures move in the shadows, crawling on the walls in the dark. Your lights don't reach them.
Shooter is shook.
Yeah.
How about the motion tracker, Eric?
The motion tracker is showing nothing alive.
Ooh.
Right. Then as they get close, you begin to see these opalescent eyes light up, and then they go from that sort of pink, teal, white gradient kind of thing, right, to stark red and laser shots as they like try to shoot around you, right? These things obviously have some sort of laser shot ability. And probably robotic. So we're going to start at medium range. As you identify, there are 7 of these things.
You said they're at medium range from us?
Short, yeah, whatever's past short.
I think that's medium.
I
Far?
think it's a medium.
Oh,
is that
I
medium
somehow
well?
managed to roll a 1 on initiative.
Again?
I rolled a 2 the first time,
Brother.
so.
Oops, I accidentally rolled 220.
Yeah, so I guess we're long range. We're long range of these things. Clearly you're out of range of their lasers right now. They're just like, ineffective. But yeah.
The infantry rifles are in range, by the way, to anybody.
They can shoot long?
They can shoot
Not that
medium, but
medium.
can shoot
Nope.
one range beyond.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, but I can shoot still.
True.
I have a scope. I do not have disadvantage on the
That's-
long range.
I have a law, which is a long range weapon.
Yeah. It is a law is a single fired anti tank weapon.
Yeah, but there are 7 of them, so I could probably kill all of them. It's a good shot.
The blast the way the blast works is you roll a d3 and that's the extra number of targets that you hit with it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's probably not worth using that then. I have 2 shots though, because of what I rolled to start it. That's nice.
All right. Fast. I know I don't know, Steve, are you back? Zanga's back?
Yes, I'm back.
Sick. Okay. Fast boys.
I'm gonna try and get down as quickly as I can.
How can you shoot while hanging here, or
No, this is after you all got down.
okay?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
at.
Everyone who passed made it to the bottom.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought we were like hanging on the wall.
Oh no. This would have that would only be if you failed. Yeah.
To be fair, everyone who failed made it to the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just close range to medium and shoot if I can.
I don't like the way my roll 20 looks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, rock and roll.
Okay.
Are you're shooting with your normal rifle?
I'm shooting with my saw.
Does your saw have long range?
No, I said I would move to medium range, and then you're.
Oh, right.
If I can.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, right?
Yeah, right. No, that works perfect. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So 9 damage, and they are suppressed.
What does suppressing do?
I actually have no idea. Where even is that supposed to be?
Probably be in the list of all the weapons on
You
the.
want me to? It's on page 7 on the PDF.
Oh, I don't have the PDF, do I?
I can post it.
Instead of attacking, force the target and other close opponents may. I'm sorry. Or maybe that's just a miswritten sentence. Force the target and other close opponents make morale rolls or spend their next turn seeking cover. Any target rolling a 1 or 2 is hit and takes damage. After combat, roll the ammo die with disadvantage. That's in the combat properties thing that Eric has.
Okay. But you're not close. You're medium range. But if they roll a 1 or a 2 on morale, they still get hit. So.
I posted a blurb on the ops channel.
Oh, wait, I think that's an optional way you can shoot because it says instead of attacking.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you did damage.
So I don't think that happens automatically.
All right. That's fine.
I do damage.
You do damage
I
to
have
them.
to be close to them to suppress. Got you.
All right. You wing. All right. You wing one of them as their eye goes blue. But for the record, and this is for everyone else, they have 3 hit dice. What this means is for everyone who doesn't have at least their equal hit dice, you're subtracting the difference in hit dice from you, from your rolls. So like, no, your skill is actually 2 less than what it is.
Oh. So basically,
Alright,
if you're
cool.
not level 3, at least.
Yeah. Oh, I get another attack. That's right, then.
Same guy?
I missed the second one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 shots.
And you got the scopes.
I've got the scope, so it's a straight roll.
Nice.
Look, I typed it right this time. 2 hits.
Nice.
So I, burst on one, burst on another. Reroll that one. So that's actually 8.
Okay. That kills the one that was shot with the saw.
And 8 to another one.
All right, that one just hurts that one. Okay. That's everyone for fast.
I believe so.
Okay. These robotic biotic hybrid things, they look like a cross between some sort of octopus robot. Crawl along the walls here with these large singular ocular rays. They're going to move to medium. You know, you can imagine like I guess there's one fewer. They're kind of like in groups of 3s, as like one of them goes on, you know, like one group kind of goes ahead on one side, one kind of starts circling around to the other, to the side that you're on. But yeah, they're still all medium range from you. And they're going to take some shots. Let's see who they're targeting. First batch of 3. They're going on 1, 5, and 1. So that's 2 on Ramirez and 1 on Angus.
You ruined my suit. I'm gonna. So these are dex checks, right?
Yeah, dex.
Agility.
Two agility tests and 1 agility test for Angus.
Pass, but
I'm hit.
Oh my god! After you just got your suit patched. Okay. You're gonna take 2d8 damage. Okay. It's okay. You have a ton of HP.
I do.
And Ramirez passes your shots. Second batch of 3. Shooter and 2 Anguses.
Oh, I'm hit.
So, we're making what? Deck saves or brawn? Or?
Dex saves. You want to if you fail your dex check, you get hit.
I'm good.
Yep, 15 damage to you, McRib.
My suit is just in tatters.
Cool. Shooter passed. All right, that's the shooting for my monsters. Slow phase.
Well, now that they're
I'm going to pull out a wall. It's got Doreen stenciled along the side of it. Take that.
The max you could hit is one of these clusters, right? So like, if you rolled a 3, you could only kill up to 3.
Okay. So was it D3 for?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, you got to hit it first.
Yeah, I rolled a.
You rolled a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12. Sorry, I missed it from the 5d6. Yep. Sick. Roll 5d6 2 more times. You obviously obliterated. Yeah, 15. Yep. Nice. Cool. As long as you beat 11, well, technically 12 because of their armor, you're okay.
Yeah, well, that's one cluster dealt with.
Mm-hmm. 1 cluster, totally screwed. 1 injured and 2 full health remain. Has scratched 3 targets.
And with my second action, is there any cover that I can scramble into?
Yeah, I would say. Down here in the deeps, in the depths. Yeah, let's say there's some rocky stuff, but you'll have to move to it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to scramble on some cover.
Cool.
That was a lot of incoming fire.
Awesome. New initiative round.
Oh wait, I'm on the slow turn as
Oh.
well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So
me
sorry.
too.
My bad.
Edwin, do you want to go first?
What's the range we are from? Are we still on long? Am I still
No.
on long range?
No, you're one closer.
Okay, I'm at medium. I'll try and find first some cover.
Yep.
And then I'll try and shoot the injured one.
Sure. Cover gives disadvantage on damage rolls against you, so I have to roll twice and take the lowest.
So it's because they're level 3, I get 2 worse on my dex, right?
Yeah.
A mess.
Okay.
Okay. I will also try to find cover, and then I will shoot. I guess I'll also shoot the injured one since my friend Private Edwin didn't finish it off.
Mhm.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And I believe it's a 2d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
That will kill the wounded
Ew.
one. 2 remain. I should have rolled greater. That's fine. Okay. Nope, they're sticking around. All right.
New initiatives.
Is this modified as well? Or is it just attack rolls?
Oh yeah, by us being
Just
low
the
level.
attack, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
All right. That time I did not blow it.
Sick.
Oh, I'm still slow.
Oh. Shout out to my fast boys.
All right, I'm gonna ping 2 more targets. Ah, only hit
Mhm.
1.
Finish them.
Reroll that. 5.
Ugly. Yep. All right. Only gets wounded.
Mhm.
I will
fine.
shoot the.
Go for it.
Go for it. All right, I'll go first. I'll shoot the wounded. Success.
Nice.
A 2. 6 damage.
Okay. That wouldn't be enough to kill it, but I think your Stay Frosty tension was up by 1, which gives you +1
Oh,
damage.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it does give you +1 damage.
So that is
10.
just enough to kill it. Your frostiness is all it takes to be lethal.
Hell yeah.
Nice. 1 remains.
I'll see if I can do it. Ten damage.
Ooh. No. It is 1
All right,
shy.
second attack. Nat
Oh,
20.
nice. D6 for the crit.
A 4.
Find a weak spot. Damage times 2.
So is that double dice or
Double
just
damage.
multiplied by
Double.
2?
I multiply by 2. Damage times 2.
Let's see if Roll20 can figure it out.
Yeah. 12.
Yep.
That is
12 damage.
That is a dead squid monster. Nice.
Nice. I rolled my ammo die.
Nice. All right. Down in these caves, everyone roll their ammo dice. Who shot? Obviously, Angus. Angus is going to need some help.
How does this work?
On a 1 or a 2, your ammo die drops by 1.
Okay, well, I'm good. Aren't we? Should we say some words over our lost lieutenant? Or are we just moving on?
Well, this is probably also the time when the pilot shows up.
Yep, scrambling down behind you. Guys, it's really scary up there at Wales.
hold on. You're gonna need to make a dex test at advantage to get down here.
Wow.
Oh wow, Eric. Wow. Okay.
Just fall, I'll catch you. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
He's the
we'll
pilot.
catch you.
You have advantage.
It's fine,
Well,
guys.
thank
If
God,
he falls,
because that was a failure.
he knows how to fly.
Okay, my dexterity is 7. I made it.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Cool.
Also, I rolled really appropriately for a pilot.
All right,
the
yeah.
only extra equipment
Tell us.
I got.
Tell us about pilot Tom Anderson. And what's your call sign?
Oh,
But tell me about Anderson.
I think because of the nature of the mission, I think they've sent their most expendable pilot. His call sign is Crash.
Okay.
Good.
You're
and
just
I
a
wrote,
Dave
like I said,
Matthews Band fan.
I rolled really appropriately for my equipment. It makes sense for sort of stuff a pilot might have if they were like, say, crash behind enemy lines or something. All he has extra is an extra ration and some combat drugs.
Oh, nice. You got combat drugs. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick up the healing stuff off your failed dead lieutenant now, right?
Well, I was about to say, if anyone wants to loot first, because you guys were there first, I'll tell you what's on the lieutenant's body. Yes, his auto pistol, an infantry rifle, ammo for each one. Obviously, his exosuit, toolkit, which has a blowtorch, 1 ration, 2 med packs, and a satchel charge.
I'm already quite full with all my crap.
He was a good lieutenant.
I
He always
approve
gave us our
this.
orders.
I'm full.
Obeyed the echo.
I'm gonna grab another med pack because I am just churning through hit points tonight.
It's true.
Well, if no one
and-
stops him, the pilot's going to grab that rifle.
I can take the satchel charge.
I guess I'll take the pistol.
Always better to have a backup.
All right.
Didn't somebody shred their armor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angus. You get
Maybe
your
you want-
exosuit straight out of exosuit.
Maybe you want to strip the lieutenant if its armor wasn't destroyed in the fall.
It's what he
That
would have
would-
wanted.
It's going to take you some time to get into your suit. To get out and into a new exosuit is still going to take as much time as repairing another.
Better than being exposed to actual space.
Yeah, I mean this one just took so many hits. It feels unlucky. So I will if it's the same amount of time, I'm gonna swap suits.
Yep.
This one is just a bullet magnet.
You realize that you have the high vis vest setting on for your. No, just unlucky. All right, so there's a junction down here in on the floor of this facility. You're basically on the lower foundations of the entire remnant object. There are multiple dead end passages. This basically it forks in 2 different ways. One side has multiple dead end passages. But there's also like a dozen more unexplored kind of places to look around. They appear to be some sort of like industry tunnels, right? This is like the stuff for the worker drones and all the facility stuff. Like all the tunnels underneath Disney. Like these are all like the massive spiraling labyrinthian tunnels, connect for all the random cabling and stuff like that going one direction. But a cursory glance to the other one, you see that there are remains of another orc expedition. This one maybe not so old. They appear to all be dead. They've been and looted. It appears that they have laser marks all over their bodies, and they seem to have breached some sort of solid wall revealing the inside of some sort of large bas relief, indicating some more of that religious like signifiers that we saw in the caves. Like that large kind of like Art Deco, or maybe even like somewhere between Art Deco and like the Incan kind of style of plinths, right? Of this great warrior clad in armor. But this one shows, rather than like rebuffing some great evil like it did in the caves, this one's showing them using technology and like raising weapons and armies. Like they're a leader and a creator of things here. So those are your two passageways. Which one sounds interesting?
Well, it should be up to the
Yeah.
person next in line in command.
Right. And by the way, Sam, when I say dead orcs, they are, because this is your first game, I haven't described them to you. Literally think Halo Covenant. Like the different races of the one religious covenant.
Yeah.
So like the bugbears are like your elites, and your grunts are like or goblins are grunts and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Yeah, who's the next highest ranking after the lieutenant died?
We have a sergeant?
I don't think we have a sergeant.
No, we don't.
So probably
It's
go
got to be
to
one of you level 3s, though.
Oh, the pilot.
out the pilot. This isn't even what he's trained for. So.
I think Ramirez, you're going to get a battlefield promotion.
Sure. I'll take it. All right, you dogs, listen. Whatever killed those orcs, that's probably the way. Whatever we gotta find. This, forge of spell. Wow. It's all mumbo jumbo to me. All I know is that's probably the way to go. We don't want to get lost anywhere else. If they met something, we can handle it.
The Forge of Spells is the best thing Thaco could analyze off of the orc technology and stuff given from the caves, and whatever this Sertan fellow was. This is clearly a place important to him. Or them.
We're going to march in there. We're going to mow them down. I'm going to put this satchel charge on whatever it is, and we're going to get the hell out of here. What do you think?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, you grunts. Let's move.
All right. As you begin to enter the foyer of this room, and then where this blast is, you see that there are more of these orc carcasses. But surrounding these orc carcasses and on the walls are more of these glass things. So kind of like, imagine, this isn't just like immediately, again, like we kind of montage, you're going through multiple rooms here, right? And you're beginning to see more of these like kind of dead white crystals on the walls, and then you find more like kind of orcs, and they're kind of, it seems like these crystal things were lapping up their delicious vital juices, their vital fluids, their vital bodily fluids, I believe is the reference I was going for, which I finally got to. So there are 10 of these things all crammed in this room as they begin pouring out, as they see your light, and they hiss and they glow, and they begin to charge at you. You all are in close range.
Oh no.
There's no surprise with your lights. Yeah. 10 of them.
These are not the ones that we have the -2 against, right?
No. These are the one-hit die dudes.
A little spiny urchin
Yeah.
guys.
The glass sea urchin things.
Go fast round.
I'm fast.
Best round.
Yeah.
Fast. I haven't handled a rifle since basic.
No.
Just pull the trigger, you'll be fine.
Ooh, but also everyone's tension goes up by 1 as we get more Frosty.
Oh, we're getting more Frosty.
I'm going to need it.
I'm
sure.
Oh, now I have advantage. Chill.
I've never been this chill in my life.
How long does the frostiness last? Does it last mission to
There's-
mission, or does it reset?
It resets periodically. There is a danger. Does somebody want to actually? Someone else explain it.
All I know is that occasionally it explodes and resets. When it explodes, Eric tells us something terrible happens.
You make a willpower test. Otherwise, you take a damage equal to your level times the tension and damage.
Oh damn!
Doesn't sometimes bad guys show up?
Yeah. Well, that's because the danger die shows
Ah,
tension goes up by 1 plus encounter.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, so this hallway of these crystal creatures is pouring out at you. You know. What do you all do? So
Frag
strange.
out. Frag out.
Shoot.
People.
Yeah.
That's
Frag.
what I do.
Frag seems good.
Success.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean one's dead for sure. Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as you can beat
Uh,
7 damage.
Yeah, so that was 14, and then let's see, so let's go over D3. And 1 extra takes. Oops. Well, it's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
But
8
there we
remain.
go.
Time to use suppressing fire.
Did you want to throw another grenade?
Yeah, throw another grenade, sure.
Yeah, throw that grenade.
Because Ramirez has 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, barely, but I did it.
Nice.
Just did it.
Ooh.
13 there. Oh, 3 more. Do you want me to
That's what we
reroll
call
those
good
ones, or
grenade
are
work.
they just...
No, they're already dead.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but there's
Perfect. The explosions take out half of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open fire, you mugs!
I will fire. Bang!
Is this the law?
No, just my rifle. 7 damage.
Okay. Well, with they have 6 HP. So, with 1 armor. So 7 is just enough to kill another one. So you're down to 4.
I'll take a shot then. Oh wait, do you have an extra attack, Sam?
No, I'm a level 1.
Okay.
Or 0. I don't know. Do you start at level 1 or level 0?
Level 1.
1 success. 5 damage on one of them.
Not enough to kill it. 4 remain. Still 4.
Right. I'll open fire too.
On the injured one, or?
I was going to shoot an uninjured one.
Yeah. Nice. 20 is a crit. D6 to see what crit it is.
Hostile must make a morale roll.
Oh, nice. Show me your war face.
Let's see how much damage it is first. 7.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's dead.
He dies scared. And then second shot is a miss.
Bummer. All right, 3 remain. 1 of them injured.
All right, I'll just try and kill him.
With your saw?
Yeah.
Are you suppressing, or are you
No, I'm just shooting.
normal shoot? Normal kill.
Yeah. So first one's a miss. Second one's a miss.
Oh. Hitting all the glass.
I'm just like spraying the saw around. You
Yeah.
know, I was just assuming I would hit them because there were so many of them. And now they're just falling down dead right before the
Yeah.
bullets get to them. Like good shooting. So
Ooh,
everybody
always
invest.
That was 4 of us, wasn't it? Angus, Chevy, Tom. Oh, no, yeah, that's all of us.
Okay. Well, that means 3 of them get through the lines, and I'm going to roll a D3 to see who they hit. Basically, your marching order originally, and seeing where they're because they're not getting to the back lines, you know. So.
I swear to God, Eric.
Oh, I'm supposed to do 3D3, so 2 more D3s, please. 2, 2, and 3. That is 2 on Chevy and 1 on the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Brawn test as they jump on you.
Oh, my worst stat.
I'm fine.
Nice.
Nope.
Okay. 2d8 damage as they pierce through your armor.
No.
If you roll average, I'm dead anyway.
No, you're not dead because this will go to a stat. You die at 21. Your stat's 21, unless you fall. Falling is instant death, but
Mm-hmm. Go on, roll your damage then.
no, you roll a damage.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, it's more fun when you kill yourself.
Yep.
All right, you're out of the action.
Okay, wait, so he's
All right.
just dead?
No, he's not. He doesn't get instantly killed. What happens here is when you go to 0 HP, the spillover damage goes to a random stat, and at this point you need to roll a d6 and see which stat it goes to.
How much health did you have on Tom, Leo?
5, and then the exosuit armor. So,
They ignore the armor as they burn through it.
oh, okay.
So you're taking 9 stats. 1d6. That's your brains.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Like,
If an attribute reaches 21, the PC's dead.
yeah. So 14 damage. Take 5 off that. That's 9. Ignoring the armor. So what's 9 plus 13? Anyone?
22.
Yep.
The pilot's dead. Leo, dude. Leo, I don't know what to tell you, man. Leo, I'm so sorry, homie.
It would have made more sense for the pilot to be at the back, but I wasn't going to derail, so here we are.
Brother, if you drink, this will be a good time for you to get up and go get yourself a whiskey or something. Oh no.
Is that the sound of the co-pilot coming down the corridor?
No, I said that was it. We had one redemption.
Oh dear.
Well, maybe we could maybe we can call for help.
Wait a minute. Would I have got advantage on that save because of the frostiness?
You have advantage on what does frostiness give you?
We're at 3 advantage on saves.
It's advantage on saves.
Yeah, this would be a save.
Let's see
Oh
what
my
happens.
gosh.
It may come to nothing, but let's see what happens. Yep, nope.
Oh, okay. Hey, no,
I need the 16.
Yep.
rules be rules. All right.
Mm.
Well,
As they claw through my brain.
yeah. Okay.
Killing our way out of here.
Like this one last creature kills our pilot, looks up from eating his brain, and is like surrounded by a bunch of Marines now who are trapped in here with it.
So how many are there left? 3?
If it could feel
There are
fear,
3.
it would.
Did they all go?
Yeah, they've all gone.
Okay, I'll shoot at the pilot. The ones that are eating the pilot.
Yep. Damn, Leo, man. Again, I'm so sorry.
I shoot somewhere.
I don't know how you're doing it, but at this point, this is beyond bad luck. This is you cheating somehow. I don't know how, but
This is, yeah. I'm singling you out, of course. my random targeting, my quote unquote random rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your shot misses. Were you the only one in the slow?
Yep.
All right, new round. problem is like you're not even like at a base where you could like play like a random prisoner or something like that either. You know what I mean? Like I can't. Everything here is deliberately like not sentient. You know?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It
all right.
happens.
Yeah.
Fast.
All right, fast boys.
Right. Time to
Suddenly you're
gun
playing
down
like
some of
a
these.
holographic AI agent, like Cortana or something.
5 damage on the first shot.
Don't you re-roll the ones?
I did, and it came up at 2.
Oh, geez.
And then a miss on the second shot.
All right. Well, 5 damage kills the wounded one. 2 remain.
All right.
Are they in close combat, hand to hand?
Oh yeah, they're on you. The only one that wasn't, let's say, was the wounded one that was on the pilot.
Oh,
The other ones are hand to hand.
well, I guess.
It just ignore the roll and
Okay. Then I will try to stab one of them. Nope.
okay. They're too fast.
I'll try to stab. Oh,
Oh, crit.
Nice.
20. All right, so we need a d6.
You found a weak spot. Damage times 2.
Damage times 2, so.
So that's a D8
12.
times. Nice. Insta dead.
And I get a second attack, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Ha! No, you can't kill my pilot! I just made it. And I clip it for 2.
Okay, 1 remains. Is that everyone who's fast? Just us 2 for fast?
Yep.
I already got. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I think there's one more icon on the fast. I don't know who. Oh no, McRib already got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think McRib did shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. I guess we're this one's on
It was on Chevy.
Chevy,
before.
yeah. Right. Alright, Chevy, gotta resist.
It's fine.
You have an insane brawn.
Yeah. I'm just like holding it in one hand, waiting
Yeah.
for my turn.
Alright, it is now your turn.
Dash it into the ground. With my bare hands. Till it breaks. How much damage for smashing into the ground?
Do your power sword damage.
Alright. 8 damage.
Yeah. It turns into like crunchy, like that thick flaky salt.
Nice.
Is dead.
Crushed it in my hand, and the pieces fall to the ground.
Through this corridor that was filled with these crystalline creatures, there's a new fork. One of them is going towards the supplies and like support area, and another one you can see is indicating some sort of like computer office administration archives. There's also another blasted wall with no like obviously like no like label too. So there's 3 ways out of here.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not so good at this command thing. I got our pilot killed.
You want to say something?
But if there's
If he was obeying orders, he would have stayed in the ship.
Maybe we go to a computer room. Maybe there's something there that could help us.
All right, sounds good. Did probably have anything cool we could loot?
Combat drugs.
I'll
Yeah,
take the combat drugs.
combat drugs. I took the spare med pack that no one grabbed. 2 rations, combat knife, auto pistol, toolkit, infantry rifle.
Okay. Well, someone should take the toolkit.
I already got
I
one.
don't,
Don't need another.
I don't think I have space.
I'll take it then.
Yeah, you can carry a lot. You do it.
Yeah. I can carry 19 things.
I can carry half of that.
All right. Check out the
Computer room it
computers.
is.
All right, we're going to the second option.
Yes, please.
Okay. Shattered metallic benches and just rubble is like clearly this place has been like partially collapsed from either the combat with the orcs or just time, or whatever happened to this place. However, yeah, as you like begin to enter, you can see that the lights and like computer terminals and things are still on. But you're not alone in this room. Like keeping these computers on, like imagine like a huge supercomputer room, right? Like something with like multiple rooms, like a large, like Cray supercomputer core kind of looking things, right? You can see that keeping these things on and running are these brass skeleton droids. That when they see you, shrill and move at lightning pace to hit you with their blades as their arms turn into these sharp knives. So they look kind of like, like almost like a Necron, like these like lanky brass skeleton things that almost look like a skeleton, like a human skeleton.
Nice.
They are
It never ends.
yeah.
Kill them all.
So initiative again.
All right. Let's kill Phil. Fast. Having 3 decks is pretty OP in this game.
All right.
Yeah.
Once everyone's done that, though, I do have to interrupt initiative for a second.
Okay.
Because tension explodes.
Nice.
No.
So we get damage equal to
A willpower
3
test.
or-
Failing the willpower test means you take the the frostiness, the tension times your level.
I fail, so I take 3 damage.
Mhm.
And you go down to warm, right?
You go to 0 actually.
8. Oh. Ah, still okay. It's like a piercing fire in my brain.
The sheet won't let us go to 0.
Just set it to blank at the bottom. Yeah.
Hey, that's bad.
Are you special forces, Sam?
Yes.
You can ignore tension explodes once per mission.
Okay, I will ignore it. So does that mean I stay
Yeah.
3, Frosty?
Yeah, because
Okay,
you just
cool.
I think you ignore the whole roll is how I would see it.
I'm a super special boy.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't reset then, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it would reset for you. Any
Cool.
special
We just get more cool as time goes on.
well, I mean it's the berets,
Yeah, this
Yeah.
cool beret. I like the idea that we're wearing our berets like under our
helmets. Your
like
XO.
double helmet
Yeah.
that we have the,
Yeah.
have the little hat.
So if you look at my character's art, the helmet is so much higher than the rest of his head. You gotta be able to
Well.
see that beret.
Okay.
How many are there of these things?
9.
9. Ugh. And they are at what range?
They're close range.
Close range. Okay.
But the good news is that they are 1 hit die.
Ah,
Oh shoot!
Yeah, more grenades.
These are just support
Yeah.
drones.
I think so. Hold on. Frag out. Success.
We're all. Oh man, we're all going fast. That's sick.
Yeah.
All right. D3 targets. Or
Two additional targets.
8 will kill one. 10 will kill another. 6 will not.
Okay.
1. You reroll damage though.
Yeah.
Sick. Sorry. Sorry for shouting out things I think you already know at this point.
No, that's fine.
3 dead. Clean kill.
Yeah.
Bits
Alright,
of
then-
green servo goop falls off of the exploded drones.
Everybody's learning to shoot quickly.
Yeah. And then I think I'll use my rifle to just take a shot at another one.
Yep.
Success. Ah, only 5.
You just wing one of the remaining 6.
Oh shoot! No.
Oh my
Nope.
god. Fubar is actually, you need to roll a d6. Tension explodes. Attacker only.
Really good or really bad?
Tension
Oh,
explodes. Attacker only.
Okay, so willpower save. But I have advantage on it, right, from my frostiness.
You do.
Oh, we're all good.
Nice.
Does it still reset?
No. No, yeah, it does reset. Yeah, it resets to 0.
Yeah.
But you don't take any damage.
Cool.
Okay. Who else is going? 6 remain. 1 injured. I describe them as
Right.
fast. They'll be on you next round into hand to hand.
Now I'll do the suppression and see if I can fire suppressing. No.
Oh no!
Let's roll my ammo die. Ammo's fine.
No, don't you
I'm
roll
just
it?
holding down. I'm holding down the trigger, Eric. Oh no! I can't do it. I've like used so
Don't
many
you-
bullets.
Don't you? I think at the end of combat you roll your ammo die, don't you? Not at this point.
If you use suppression, you have to immediately roll it.
Don't you roll at disadvantage? Or is that at the
Let me
end?
read that.
After combat.
After
roll
it's
the ammo
disadvantage.
only.
Okay, so you have to roll it twice. No. So you don't have to roll it. Suppress just says instead of attacking, force the target to.
Yeah, you roll after combat. You roll the ammo die.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
But we always roll the ammo die.
Yeah, but you roll it
but
at
you roll
disadvantage
disadvantage.
because you're putting.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're suppressing. You're just firing for effect. You're just shooting a ton of bullets.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that sucks. 6 remain. 1 injured.
Fire off my second alarm. No.
Oh, it goes far. Explodes into a computer. They dodge it, which inhumanly.
I will.
They're
curse
learning.
viciously, and then bring out my rifle. Take some more. No, all gone.
Damn.
Nice shooting. I guess I'm the only one left.
Mhm.
I will retreat to medium range, and then I will shoot one of them.
Yeah, you fall back to the hallway.
I shoot the ball.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I think okay. That means I'm rolling against a D5 of targets.
Mm-hmm.
As they basically are able to double move in their single turn. Get to hand in hand. All right. So let's resolve the order of the rolls there. So one's going on 5. That would be on Angus. Or sorry, that's shooter. This one's on shooter.
No.
One's on shooter. Two on Angus. 2 on Chevy. 1 on Ramirez.
And are these? How are we avoiding these? Is this brawn
Brawn.
again?
Yeah. As their hands turn into these sharp blades.
Fail.
I'm hit twice. What's the damage?
Only a D10.
Only.
Okay. And
All right. Does armor help?
Yeah.
This time?
Yes. They can't pierce armor. It's just the magnesium armor sea urchin thing pierces armor.
oh, thank God.
All right. I only take 2 damage, but that's I'm running out.
Yeah. Did everyone do the maths? Somehow I did not hit Edwin Worcester.
I ran away, so it makes
Oh,
sense.
that's right. Right. That does make perfect sense. Right.
Oh, did one of them hit me? I missed it.
Oh, no, it was the other way around. Yeah, no one hit Chevy. You were a valid target. They missed 2 on the rolls. Okay.
What numbers? Who?
The marching order was Ramirez, Chevy, Lieutenant, Rip, Pilot, Rip, Edmund, Angus, Shooter is my order.
So I'm 4.
Yeah. Well, now you're now you're 3.
So I didn't get hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So who got hit?
I was Angus and Shooter.
We already
Yeah.
rolled it.
Yeah. So basically, 1, 2. Oh, I should have rolled D4s. Right, because there's 5 of you, and then you stepped away, which is fine. Whatever. Let's just say it's fine. I didn't roll one number didn't get rolled, and there's 4 of you. That was the person who didn't get hit, so it's math's still mathed. Right? Oh, I see. There's 4 of you with 4 unique numbers. Don't worry about it. Just I can't math right now. It's fine.
I'm just trying to figure out. So there were 6 attacks.
Yeah.
2 missed.
2 of them hit me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yeah, we just missed. We're just missing 1 attack.
Yeah. New initiative because no one's slow.
Still falls.
I'm back to where I belong.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to try and cut some of the wires and cables and disconnect this one that's on me. I think that's fair. Three. And second attack. 6. Total of 9.
Okay. That will kill one of them. 5 remain, 1 injured. The 1 injured, I would say, is on Angus.
All right. I'm going to try and stab it. Nope. And very nope.
It's another foobar.
Oh, no.
3. Off balance. Disadvantage on next attack.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Where's all your all's luck today?
Can we still
I
use the rifles, or are we in?
You
too
have
bad of
to-
range?
You have to get away from them.
Well, I'll
you
use
can
the
do that.
auto
You can-
pistol. I'll leave it then.
Yeah.
Auto pistol shot. Hits.
1d10 for the pistol.
Oh, what? 9.
Nice. Dead. 4 remain, 1 injured.
I'll rip one of the ones off my companions and fire up my energy sword because apparently I can't shoot nothing today. I'll take 9 damage
Oh, yeah. 3 remain, 1 of them is injured.
and another hit. 8 damage.
2 remain, 1 of them is injured.
All right, guys, I can't hit anything with my saw.
Good thing you have that sword.
It's a good thing I have
Yeah.
the sword.
Angus, you went first or something, right?
Yeah, I've gone.
Okay.
Two
then-
big swing and a misses.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna roll. Properly this time. It's a D4 for everyone because Edvind is medium range. So that would be back to shooter, and
Alright.
the other one to Ramirez.
That's fine.
Oops, that's supposed to be Tony.
Just made it.
Did not make it.
Another D10 damage to you, Sam.
That is going to be just enough to knock me out.
To 0?
But yeah,
Is that including reducing it by 1 for your armor?
yes, I have
Gotcha.
4 HP left.
Got it. So you go directly to 0. That's okay.
Yep.
No spillover, but you're out of the combat for the time being.
Yeah.
The other one was a pass. Okay, slow. 0.
It's a me. Am I the only one?
Yeah, there's 1 injured and 1 full health.
Well, I'm still in medium range. So I'll just keep shooting. Maybe I'll hit something else on the wall. I actually hit one.
Oh,
Okay. The injured one or no?
I think I'll just go because I didn't say. I'll go with the full HP one.
Okay.
It's a damage.
Dead. Only 1 remains and it's injured.
Did something.
Angus, no.
I'm so slow.
I'm also slow, like always.
Sorry, I think maybe Chevy or someone can.
I have faith
Yeah.
that Ramirez will save me.
Chevy and Ramirez can save the day.
That's
How's
it.
the health with people, by the way? Because I don't think Angus, you didn't heal yourself from last fight, did you?
Not the last fight. I healed myself. Fight before. I'm down to 5.
Nothing
Use
you
that
haven't been able to
sword,
touch me.
Chevy.
All right, sword time again. Two damage.
It was wounded, so that would be enough to kill it.
All right, is there anything else left?
No, that was the last lad.
All right.
All right, so we can pick up our other private here.
How does healing work?
Okay, who needs healing? I
So-
have a med pack.
Yeah. Med
I have
pack.
0
Well,
health.
for starters, everyone needs to roll ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Even the down people need to roll ammo.
Damn.
Two is bad, right?
Yeah.
So what happens?
your D8 drops to a D6. All right.
All
Healing.
right, we're running out of auto pistols.
The way healing works is that someone can use a med pack on you. It just takes some time. You can heal D10 HP or 1 attribute point per use of the med pack. You roll a supply die after every use.
I'll use my med pack to heal the down private, whoever it is, because I missed it.
That's me.
So you can roll your health yourself.
All right. Dude, is the D8 you said? 2D8?
D10 health.
Yeah, D10 and the supply die for med pack is a D8. You forgot the R.
3.
Right. Well, the machines in this room, as you all are healing, are showing 3 types of holograms. Well, technically, they did show 3 types of holograms, but now one of them is just a law explosion in the back here. So instead, you're only going to get 2. I'm going to roll to see which ones you get here. Okay. Now I have to roll something other than a 3. Okay. Come on now. Okay. So, then you lost the middle one. That's fine. The you'll have to analyze the computers to understand what you're looking at here, but it's clearly showing that there are 2 types of weapons. They're either like some type of ship or some sort of like mech or some type of thing showing up. One of them is showing that it's clearly like all black and sleek, and echoes of like red lightning is like running up and down the hull. And the second one is clearly like a carrier, you know, or like it like has things around it. It looks to be some sort of yeah, I think it would show it like in the hologram, like it's like sailing the seas. And it looks like it can like do water property shit, like it can control water and all that kind of stuff, and like it uses water to like make more of these like moats that surround it. To learn more, you can use a brains check on the computers if we got if we have a risk comp, that is.
Risk comp.
Otherwise, you could do it at disadvantage.
Anyone know computer stuff?
I got some brains. I can look at it.
All right. Get in there.
I punched the computer in the face.
Sick, dude. Sure. So, I think what's just going to happen is it's going to take more time.
You don't want me to roll a d6?
Right. Why would you roll a d6?
If it's a skill check, it's a full bar.
Oh, yeah, you totally have to. You almost got it. Try again with advantage.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see if maintenance works, apparently.
Hey!
So the punching works.
Hey.
I always told you computers work when you kick them long enough.
Yo, seriously, my tech roll. So funny story. In the game of Wrath and Glory, which is like a 40k game, that's literally how like my Rambo character solved technology rolls. I was like, I shoved my knife in it. What happens? So like you literally, I'm a big fan of I melee punch the computer to get it to work. I love that shit.
In real life, I used to have a computer that I could kick and it would start.
That's so sick. I love that. All right, so what we learn is these are Sertan's current available weapons. They're not stored here, but they were designed here in what's called the Forge of, or actually, I guess it would be called the Forge. This is what the orcs call the Forge of Spells. So this is basically his design. This was Sertan's design area. Not this archive per se, but this entire facility was this big like design, build the prototype stuff. But these weapons are stored elsewhere. You also learned that these things are indeed vehicles. You learn that you don't have information on the middle one. Again, it's exploded, so it's just the files are corrupted. But the first one, that black one, that long ship that's echoing with red lightning, is called Black Razor, and the second one is called Wave. Apparently, these are stationed at some place called White Plume.
Okay.
Hey, we got intel.
Recovering those will probably be really good for the war effort, or at least denying them to the orcs if they should ever find it. Because the orcs love this technology stuff. Could shift the balance of power, etc., etc. Yeah,
And that's good, but
Yep.
we need to get out of here. So, can we search for communication equipment?
yeah. And for the record, you have not completed your mission here,
No.
but you did get some information.
I'll make a brains check. I didn't succeed.
That's my life in a nutshell.
Well, we retrieved the information, so we should just leave, right? Right?
No, that's not our mission.
No,
And,
we gotta find a way to blow this facility up, make sure no one else gets this information, and no one can build anything else.
well, I have a satchel charge.
Yeah, but this isn't gonna blowing up this room doesn't blow up the facility. There's gotta be
Wait.
something bigger that we gotta wire up to, and then when we wire up to it, then that's what we blow.
This place is in degrading orbit, but the question is, you haven't found the forge itself.
No.
So
We're supposed to return the forge to headquarters.
yeah, if possible.
But this isn't the forge. The forge is not like a ship design computer.
Yeah, this is like the NAS. This is the network area storage of the facility. The actual like forge and the design part is elsewhere in this facility.
We gotta find the cool Tony Stark holographic CAD thing.
Is the only way out of this room back where we came from?
Yeah,
Okay.
this was a terminus.
Alright, who's on point? Alright.
With my sword.
Oh,
Options
Probably a good
were,
idea.
was it storage room and mystery exploded doorway?
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone exploded the doorway. Maybe that's the way to go.
People want to explode things for good reason.
All right,
And I stand by that.
I'll go in.
Through the doorway.
Okay. So the doorway, not the exploded area. Not like the breached path.
I
Yeah,
think
yes,
you'll
the breached
want
one.
to go
Oh, the
in
breach one.
breach.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You go through and your temperature sensors and stuff immediately go up about 10°C. And you can there's some condensation forming on the outsides of your suits. You're totally okay, but it's like warm and moist. You begin to see various forms of fungi, as well as some like bioluminescent ones here. As the sort of this breach kind of leads down, it's following some sort of like water or some sort of like leaky water source that's going into a larger and larger cavern. Your lights reveal a large cavern, but it's hard to see like exactly the extent of it, because not just the size, but that there's just like this huge like green mist, or like of spores and stuff like that all over here. Your immediate like your ship, or not your ship, your suit sensors and stuff are reading that this stuff is like obviously like hostile to your suit. So while it's clear, you will be, it could damage your suit. So you could proceed through here, but yeah, or find a way to turn off this gas spore, corrosive spore kind of stuff.
Well, do we want to continue this way? Because it may not. This may take us completely somewhere else than the complex we're investigating.
That's yeah. Well, that makes sense. We're looking for technology. We're not looking for fungus.
Yeah, and like this could like take us to some like other technology area, but there's no indication of that.
No. All right, backtrack.
Right, Eric.
I'm wondering whether or not the archives had information on the layout of this facility for you.
Check maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Brains
Sounds like an
brains check.
engineering job.
Use those brains.
Brains check
Yeah.
to see if the machine had a map kind of file.
We started that machine to have a map on it.
Let me check. I accidentally
Yeah.
rolled 2 dice, but yeah,
That's fine.
I got a 9.
Yeah, the nine's enough. Yeah, it sure does. Okay. Yes. So you would know that the actual, blueprint forge area of this place would be through. You're going close based on like the map. This is basically showing a kind of like a experimental lab area, or so like clearly like this fungus stuff was not supposed to be there. But there also wasn't supposed to be a path through there. So like your map doesn't show this path, of course, but it does show that past that fungal breach area would be the forge area that you're trying to go to. The past the supply area, all that storerooms and stuff like that. You would know that there's another access point through up that way as well. That would take you up to more of like the foundry areas and like the actual like 3D printing and forging of like the prototype stuff. So like so like that would be like this is where you get that's like the raw material storage and like, prepping these raw materials, but the actual like printing and forging and computer design stuff like that is all over to the right through, okay.
Is there an exit on the other side of this? I mean, we could hustle.
Yeah.
We could double time it through here. So that our suits don't get eaten, and then maybe we could find this forge thing, and then we can get the hell out of here. What do you say?
Works for me.
Yeah, we still got a law left, right?
I have 2.
All right, let's do it. We might have
All
to use
right.
one of those to blow
get-
a hole in our destination.
That's
So
good enough.
Roger.
all right, I'll go back in the tunnel. In the strange fungal infested.
Yeah.
There's probably Metroids in there.
Yeah. There you go. Here's like the rough map so far that you all are adventuring through.
All right. So as ordered, Private Chevy is vaulting over small stone walls and cutting down any giant fungi that might be blocking our path.
Okay. Give me a bronze check.
You got it. Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. You're able to hew yourself a path through here, and as long as your suits are sealed, so nobody's taken injured and your suits are all in good repair, nobody needs to make a save.
Okay.
Basically, your path is fast enough for people to get through.
All right. I think everybody has been keeping their suits up, so we should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it repaired, so we're good.
I don't think I had mine patched after the last fight.
Oh, okay. Hold. We will take time to do that then.
Yeah.
That makes sense why you were scouting it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, patch. Let's go.
That isn't letting you die.
All right. Danger die is tension goes up by 1.
All right. Starting to get frosty.
So would we be at 1 now?
Correct.
Yeah. Warm.
Okay. So as you proceed through this fungal area, you see that there are signs of like melted of like molten laser shots and stuff all over here. As well as like very high like computer level stuff, even like more important than the foundry or the archive area that you're at. You can see that this is sort of like the beginning remains of some sort of like this is like clearly where you're keeping all of like the tools, and you can kind of see the conveyor belts and stuff like that in this large expansive factory. You are not alone. Along with the furnishings and stuff of all of these like, assembly lines and all like those little like, arms and stuff like that, and hovering like square lights and all that kind of stuff, and all, but like that's all kind of like been shot with some kind of laser beams and stuff like here. There seems to be one of those drones here, but the drone is flickering in and out of existence. Almost like a hologram of one. It's not bronze like the other ones. This one is like black, like scorched black. It stops what it's doing and looks at you and begins to talk, and it does not, it says not like beep boops and stuff like that. It begins to like have this sort of echo booming voice. It's definitely not in, marine. But it sounds like an angel, like it's as it tries to talk to you. It sees that you don't respond to it. It begins to what could only be described as analyze you, as it tilts its head.
Yeah, Chevy's walking up to it.
It tries a different guttural language. Maybe like this is like what orc would sound like.
I
Yeah.
can keep a straight face till I get right up to it.
Okay. So you walk and it hisses like a cat as its black form begins to turn red. Do you still walk forward to it?
Yeah, is there like something I can see projecting this hologram?
No. It seems to be stable,
Hmm.
which is crazy. You've never seen an sentient hologram before.
No, that's pretty weird. I'll look back at Ramirez.
All right. It hasn't attacked you yet, but it doesn't seem to like you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you get the distinct impression that if you would get close to it, it will absolutely attack.
Can we skirt the perimeter of the room and pass by?
No, it's recognized you here, and it continues to cycle through known languages to be like what, to talk to you.
Yeah, I do like
it's
hand signals. Like, should I try and talk to this thing?
Yeah, it reproduces your hand signal as soon as it sees it. It like tries something and it says, and tries another one and trying to figure out like, oh, like you're trying to communicate it. Clearly, it can learn.
Talk to it. See what happens.
I look back. I'm like,
Yeah.
Spirit of the Void. Do you understand me?
And it begins to talk gibberish to you, like green scale pumpkins smile widely, like as it begins, it's trying to understand,
I'm gonna learn.
Are you
Man, you
a friend or an enemy? What's our organization
You-
called? Like Empire or something?
yeah, you're a part of Terra
Yeah.
and her vast and starlit territories.
All right. I'm like, are you loyal to the Empire of Terra?
No. It's like the only thing that actually like comes out clear.
Are you allied with the orcs or the aliens?
No, your presence here offends me. Your life will be forfeit. My treasures are mine alone. And begins to like give more and more of like a British accent.
Yeah. I'm like, that's good. That's aligns with my orders. And I activate my energy sword.
Foul technology. You shall all feel my wrath as it begins to glow red. Initiative.
Dude, you got it.
You gotta have a boss fight, right?
Cool.
Maybe.
Oh, Angus.
Fast boys are fast.
I'm really fast this time.
All right. This
That's
room with the
bullshit.
factories, this room with the factory floor and stuff like that, I assume you could probably get to cover.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone fast. Go ahead and act.
All right, I'll try and stab with my sword.
I forgot to roll.
You can move. You would be, I guess, in like close range to it because you started ahead of people. So yeah, you can move the hand to hand with it. And
All right, so.
yeah, and you try to hit with your power sword.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, that'll do.
I'll take 3 damage.
Mhm.
And then the second attack, take 8 damage.
Okay. It's shocked that you can hurt it. This energy sword punctures through its makes it real. Kind of like how it could hurt the demons and keep them there.
Yeah? Oh, cool. I'm like, your technology is compatible.
Yeah. Cool. Who else wants to go?
I will shoot it.
Okay.
Do. Does it do anything? Do
Yeah.
bullets work?
Your bullets slow down and fall to the floor as it hits,
I don't
like
think
as
that
it would
works.
hit it. Yeah. So it's the only thing that could break through its fields here is this these power weapons, or maybe explosives. Have you all seen Astartes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of like the Man in Iron kind of thing, only it's like holographic or like spectral, right?
Mm.
And so like it has this like force field thing that shows up when it gets shot, like it's like a kinetic dampener. So it slows these things down.
Like Ramirez, maybe I'm just a distraction.
Do you want to fight it? We'll go and see if we can't find the foundry computer.
Yes, seek the computer. It cackles maniacally.
Fuck, I don't like this thing.
Yeah, your comms are not secured to it. It can hear everything that you're saying.
What are the orders? Do we fight? Or do we...
Our rifles aren't gonna hurt it. Chevy and I will keep it busy. The rest of you, keep going. See what you can find.
Roger that.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Guess we'll do it.
There are 2 exits to this room. Clearly one of them is going up to sort of like where the smelter, again, like more of like the preliminary 3D printing area, right, for the prototypes. And the other access room in here is heading into what would be like the actual, like, you know, like double doored, like huge, like kind of like barn door area. Like this is like where like the spot where like the actual forge would be. So you want to, yeah. You want to go to the preliminary spot and see what the heck they were making like originally, or do you want to go to like the forge area where they're actually finishing manufacturing and see what kind of thing is left around and the computers there?
Stay on mission.
To the forge.
I'll go through the big doors to the forge.
Okay. You slam the panel that opens these doors on your turn, and they're slowly opening. So at the end of this round, I'll reveal what's behind these doors.
All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. For lack of a better term, the wraith cackles as you don't know what you just did. You have made your graves. What do you want to do? Is that someone else have an action, or is that everybody?
Well, I don't know how to hurt it, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I'm gonna move up to hand-to-hand range just to give it something to think about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, remember, it's glowing. It's increasingly glowing red.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I did say that, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, while like still stabbed with the energy sword, it will grab Chevy and it will explode. Basically as an explosion. So I need you all to make a dexterity test. This would be basically it fireballs itself.
I guess this is a save.
Oh wait, is it only them?
This would be everybody who's not at the door. Successes or fails? Anyone fail? No. Okay. Both of you are too close to the explosion that it explodes beyond you.
Weird.
Huh.
Right. Maybe because it is too close and it's, you're basically impaled at that it can't get a good beat on you. That's how I'll describe its failure. Okay. Slow.
But inside it's dampening fields.
Yeah, exactly. Slow
That
turn.
is me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run for the door as well.
Okay.
Chevy's like looking around, see if this thing went somewhere.
Angus takes cover and survives the explosion more conventionally. You're no stranger to getting shot at with missiles and explosions.
Yep.
Okay. This large workshop was badly damaged by some sort of ancient battle. this is what's behind these two these large doors opening up, right? Like the little like warning lights and things are opening here. Standing in the middle of sort of like what appears to be several of these ruined ships, you know, like the ones we saw, Wave and Black Razor. They have been laser beamed and sliced and destroyed by the guardian of this forge. It is a, I mean, for lack of a better term, gentlemen, it's a spectator from D&D. It's basically like a giant floating eyeball with a million heads.
No!
Uh,
I shoot it.
you this the cackling spirit says, "The enemy of my enemy is now my friend." So
Yeah, definitely shoot it
Yeah.
with the law.
yeah, sounds good. This thing has 6 hit dice.
I'm a simple man. When I see a giant floating eyeball with many heads, I'm gonna shoot it with as big of a gun as I've got.
Yeah.
So does that mean I get some kind of disadvantage?
Yeah, you're gonna get -5 to the roll because of the size of it.
Boy, so I have to hit an 8.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Nice.
All right, and that does how much damage? Let's see, 5d6. That's a
Yeah.
lot.
And it's good because it's a heavy weapon, so
That's 18 damage.
18's pretty good. That's not gonna kill it, but that's definitely blew off some of its eye stalks for sure. It roars in terror, having never been hurt before in like 1,000 years.
Having never been shot with
Yeah, never
an
been
RPG.
Yeah. All right, who wants to go next?
What range is it at?
The beholder creature or the wraith?
The beholder creature.
To you next to the wraith, it would be far.
Okay.
It's at the far end of the warehouse off the forge.
I'm gonna move up and take cover on one side of the door. Chevy, hack up this wraithy red thing. The rest of you, focus fire on this eye. Yeah.
Sick. Does Lauren shoot the thing?
Private Shooter has played D&D before, so he
Yeah, I guess I'll move up and take a shot.
Yeah.
Just kind of 8. Just kind of plink at it.
Yeah. Marginal damage.
Mhm.
Angus is gonna scan around the room. Are there any weapons left intact?
So glad you asked.
Could be turned against the spectator, or preferably something that can hurt the wraith thing. Hologram dude.
Yeah. So within this sort of like finishing area where all these prototype things would be, where the spectator is, the spectator is sort of like moved to the middle of the room. To the left of it, so this would be like your right, or basically there seems to be some sort of like among the wreckage, like on one of the, like the wreckage is kind of like on it, but there's some sort of like large hologram sort of like stasis pool that's clearly like giving power to one of like the broken part of the ship. If you could probably I think it would be fair to say that you could either, if you could get there, you could probably activate that part of that ship or something. So yeah, you just have to get into the room and brains check it.
Okay. Yeah. Angus will make a dash for it, trying to, weave in and out of cover.
Yeah. All right. There are two parts of the ship that are sort of broken on this sort of like regeneration pad, or like whatever you want to call it, like this charging station that's still up. There is clearly like some sort of like laser weapon set up on here, made out of like the brass of like, and it has like, it looks like it's adorned with the same sort of like that Necron brass kind of look of the droid things.
Mm-hmm.
The head of the mace is shaped to be the head of this laser gun is shaped to be some kind of like sun. And if you could read its the language, you would know what it says. While the other bit here is clearly like some sort of like large like defense fortress part of the ship. So like you could kind of deploy it as a like a defense field.
Okay. Let's try and get the weapon up and running.
Nice. Yeah, brain. You got the brains check it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is basically a reusable law for the extensive damage, but it shoots a single laser beam, like a targeted laser.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that me done?
Yeah, that'd be your turn to analyze that thing and get it working. To move over there and get it working. Next turn, you could fire it.
Sure.
Who wants to go next?
So we have the spectator thing. How far is it from the people that were at the door?
Medium range.
How far can we move in a single turn?
Typically like one zone.
Okay. I'll just try and take cover at the door and just shoot a little bit at the floaty eyeball thing.
Yeah. Right. So that thing is at medium. You were close to that little rejuvenation pad or whatever, so you could spend your All right. So you want to go there and shoot it?
Yeah, I want to shoot it from cover.
Sounds good. With a gun?
Hit dice, so it's 5 more.
Yeah.
Miss.
Damn. All right. Your shots have no effect as it shields itself from like the eye stalks and things protect it. You try to shoot its up middle eye. This thing looks to be, I mean, like, let's say fictionally, what this thing kind of, again, it kind of described as the squid thing with the laser. This is like one of those giant, like basically this would be like the mama giant thing of those things you fought in in that cavern part, right?
Uh-huh.
So like that's how I describe it, and it's like floating. This would be like an ascended squid biomechanical hybrid thing. So yeah. Who's left? Anyone left to gone? To gone? Oh yeah, Chevy.
Oh, it's another turn. Okay.
Right.
So I'm like, all of your power and your intelligence bent to learn my language, just so you can taunt me with it, and I attack it. I'm like taking my time attacking it, like trying to drag this out as long as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
Ooh.
20.
Oh boy. All right. You might just end up killing this thing straight up. That's 2x damage, right?
All right, I'm gonna use my ability to get advantage on my damage roll.
When you get it, what ability gives you advantage on damage?
Special ops, advantage on a damage roll once per fight.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. So 14 or 20?
It's dead. I love it, dude. Okay, so you say that, right?
Yeah.
And like the it gets ready to try to make a response. But you punch the sword through it, and it's like impossible, and it just turns off as you bifurcate it, right? Like as your sword goes up, and it just splits in half, and just kind of fades into this like almost like digital snow.
Nice. Like Chevy is like completely astounded.
Oh yeah. You just destroyed the Forge's assistant.
Like, awesome.
Well, you still got the big ass monster in the other room.
Yeah, I guess Chevy looks at Ramirez as like, all right, and
That's
he'll
good job.
Yeah, hoorah, dude. That's
Good job,
sick.
Chevy.
That's
Now get your ass over here.
that's so sick.
Yeah,
You
I just,
probably saved everybody.
I don't even know what that thing is, but it was terrifying. And I charge at the other terrifying thing. So I guess that's my turn. Movement.
Yeah.
And kicking this guy's ass.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Initiative, I guess.
No, this thing, the spectator hasn't gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This thing can do multiple things. For starters, what it's going to do is it's going to spew basically like a cone, like a laser beam shot from its eyes. It's basically a AOE, as it's like a range, like a line of laser beam. Gonna see how many people have to make a roll. Okay, one additional person, so it's going to be 2 people, and we got 5 to choose from. All right, that would be Ramirez and Shooter. I need you to make
What
Dexterity.
do we have to roll to resist this one?
dexterity,
Alright, well,
and
that's
you all.
better than,
Yeah,
better than brawn.
Drop
Do I
to the
still have
floor.
the disadvantage?
it will have disadvantage on the damage roll if you failed.
No, but do I have like that disadvantage from like the +5 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to be an 8. I'm alright.
Nice. That's not a roll you want to fail at. The second thing it does is it makes a glimmering shield around it. This is different than the inertial dampening field of the wraith creature. This thing looks to be like it's made out of, it's ink or something like that, right? Like it goes around it, and it's doing shit to human vision. Effectively, you cannot. It's almost like a psychic power. You all cannot attack the thing until you make a willpower save.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
It's like a Rorschach thing. Oh no, it's my mother. No, it's my dad. He'll come back, I promise. Dad, what are you doing? So yeah, you can't shoot it until you make a willpower save. It's a psychic shield.
Opens fire, anyways.
Mother was a test tube.
Ostensibly, it's still flying high out of melee range, for the record.
Okay.
Unless you can climb up to like another level and jump down on it, like what's the movie with Matthew McConaughey and the dragons and the tanks?
Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire. Yeah, if you could do Rain of Fire style. I'll allow that.
Yeah, but you did.
Yeah, I know he gets E.
Yeah, I could get some jump boots.
Yeah, jump packs do exist. I have to find an adventure that could use them. That'd be sick. Anyways, yeah. This thing's heavily armored. Psychic shield. Shoots lasers.
You ran.
So initiative. Woohoo! Fast.
Angus, do something.
Take it down.
What did you say? Willpower.
Yeah.
Okay. Success.
You can shoot.
It is 6 hit dice.
You-
Going to be
yeah.
11s. Come on, magic laser.
You move this laser thing that's like the size of a vehicle, like a small like Camry, you know, or like a Corolla. You push it over from the way it was laying and try to line it up with enough energy juice into it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not
this beam that lights up this huge dark expanse like a ray of sunlight. You know, like hits the back wall, just blowing out like whatever stone and stuff was there. The creature through the mist and stuff like that sees you, and it's anger that you would even dare deign to touch this stuff in here. All right.
I will also try to shoot this monstrosity. Power save with the +5 too.
Say again.
Is the willpower save also with the +5?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, all saves against this. No, sorry, it's just attacks. Sorry, it's just attacks.
Okay. All right, I'm successful.
Yeah.
And then my attack is also successful.
Nice.
13 damage.
13's pretty good.
It's almost as
Oh.
much as I did with the law.
I'm gonna try and take a shot.
Yeah.
I pass my.
Yeah. This thing has 4 armor to give you an idea of how damaging it is.
Oops, that's not the. Okay, I'm level 4. It's level 6, so I've got to get a 6 or better. Nope, I miss. Oh, a rare miss.
What level is this thing?
It has 6
Six.
hit dice. So the difference for level 1s here is 5.
Nice.
All right. Several of its eye stalks are down. It's bleeding. It's definitely hurt. It might go down soon.
Not soon enough.
Yeah. Is that everybody?
Chevy's just gonna charge into the room. I don't know how far away he was, but
Yeah, you could get to medium distance from it.
yeah.
You can double move to get closer if you don't want to do anything, or if you could move and shoot.
Yeah, I double move.
Okay, you can be in short range of it.
All right.
How much movement?
Who's left?
That is what I do.
There's also the like defense protocol thing over here as well as the big laser. If anyone with brains wants to try that out.
Oh, there's a
I thought that
taking
guy's
combat
trying to
drugs. Does that take an action?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the combat drugs for my second action. Though.
Okay. That gives you advantage on attacks.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay. The defense matrix thing, when activated, would give everybody heavy cover, which gives disadvantage on attack rolls.
Hmm. Well, I wasted my turn, so.
Yeah, I already went.
Monster's turn.
Monster's turn.
Yep.
Okay. I think it's got to go after the old Sunbeamer. Angry that you would use its toys. All right.
Bring it on.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna charge up its energy ray and try to hit you, man.
I'm gonna fire its laser.
And it's gonna fire its laser back at you. This time a black and green colored.
I can't imagine it's gonna be good if you get hit with this one.
And I'm at the deck save to dodge with
Yeah.
-3 for the level difference, or is it just when I'm attacking?
No, it's when it attacks as well.
Yeah. I am on par for this evening. I will take that laser to the face.
All right. There is nothing left of you.
Oof.
You
There is nothing left of you.
you just don't exist, Angus. You are just not there anymore. Once the beam's there, it's disintegration. You're just yeah.
Brutal, man.
There's no willpower. Sorry, buddy.
No, it
Yeah.
avenge me.
It is hurt so bad.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
All right. I'll go to the non-existent. Yeah, can I? Where Angus was.
Yeah.
Fire it again.
Yeah, the weapon is untouched.
Yeah, I'll try and fire at this thing.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you need to make a brains check or no, but it was activated ready to fire, like Angus had it ready to go, right? But now just Angus is gone. There's you see in the handle there's a bit of Angus's hand. That's the only thing remaining.
All right. What do I roll?
Oh, it's shooting.
Dex.
Dexterity.
Unlikely to hit, but let's try it.
Do it.
I actually hit.
Yes.
Sunbeam begins, and it. Did you have to make a willpower?
Ah, yes, I can do that. Yeah, I'm fine.
Whew, thank God. Okay. Cool. This does law damage, so 5d6. Holy crap.
That's a really unfortunate roll.
That is it. 9 on 5d6. It's a glancing blow as we see this new ray of sunshine go right at this creature, and it's still standing. That sucks. New round.
I mean, it could be worse.
Oh, true.
It could be 5.
That's true. Oh, but that does ignore its armor. But no, it's still up. I mean, I'll be transparent with you all. It has 9 HP left.
Push! For Angus! Kill it!
Can I shoot it with my combat drugs, guys?
Yeah.
Get it real high.
I mean, I already took the combat drugs, so I'm pretty high.
We're all fast.
Yes.
Finally.
Give it a go.
Dig it down.
That worked. Okay, got it.
There you go. No, wait. With their armor, it's still up.
Okay, I'll take my second shot.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to subtract 4 off of it.
Ah.
Wait, one question
Off
Yeah.
before we
damage.
do anything.
Mhm.
I forgot I'm an engineer. Is that an explosive damage weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have rerolled all my damage.
Oh. Oh my God.
I have
Oh.
advantage on damage rolls for explosives.
Well,
Well,
that would have been. Yep.
So I guess that means I missed the first shot. So it only
No.
took 7 damage.
No. The -4 comes off of damage because its armor is 4.
Oh.
So it's like
Okay.
mitigating the 4, right? Which is why I was still up after the first one. But the second one for sure will bring it down.
All right.
Thud. This massive monstrosity falls to the floor. It begins to undulate. In its death throes.
All right, everyone, fall back, fall back.
I take Angus's hand with me.
I was going to say
We
that's
can clone
the
him.
easiest body to recover.
Back to the cloning vats.
I know the secret sauce.
5 of those smaller little babies fall out of it.
Oh my
The laser crawlers. You were not done yet.
Now I throw a grenade
Initiative.
on my turn then.
Yeah.
Oh, could we just continue the initiative for anyone who didn't act from before? Or no, I'll be real.
No, there was a moment of time you were
Okay.
collecting your stuff. We should
Sure.
I think it resets in order.
Okay,
I
that's
still
fine
went
then.
this slow.
These are the level 1
Yeah.
trap, right?
Yeah. These are level 1 dudes.
Yeah, I'll aim at the laser at them and shoot them. Shoot at them.
Yeah.
I shoot the wall because that's what I do.
The one time you go fast, you miss. Yeah. It's
No,
saying
every time I
PC
go
load
fast,
letter.
I miss.
Got some grenades left. Out they go. What's the range from the door?
You have to move
Medium.
up. Yeah. Exactly. You'd be medium from them, so you would have to go down.
Okay, I'll move up and then I'll throw one grenade. We'll.
You can't. You're not close enough.
Oh.
You'll be
Okay.
short, and you have to be close.
Then
Right?
I'll
Just
just
use
take.
a gun.
Am I wrong?
I'll just use my gun. I'll just hold off.
Yeah,
So
medium goes to
one-
short, so
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah. Blast them.
Brr.
Oh my god, it's still up.
And I'll shoot it again.
Dead. 4 babies
There.
alive.
Oh, I'm down.
All right, I'll shoot a thing. Do I have to roll? I don't have to roll the.
The willpower thing's
roll
over.
check
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
right?
That dissipated with the death of the falling of the great mother.
All right, shot hit. 10 damage.
Ooh. All right. That's dead for sure. 3 remain.
It is dead.
My turn then, right?
Yes.
Cool. 3 shots. 3d4 targets. Okay. 2 at 3 would be you, Edmund,
Me.
and shooter would be 4. Dex test. You don't have cover over here at the thing. At the laser. But shooter does have
I fail
cover.
both.
Okay. Take 2d8 apiece. From their laser shots. Red laser beams.
I'm very dead.
Red laser beams go right into the operator of
So I
the
take 11
sun
extra
cannon.
damage. No, I can survive if I roll 1 on my thing.
No.
Oh boy.
Is that this what is it? I need to roll.
D6.
You rolled a d6.
Okay, I take it all to my brains. So my brains is now 19.
My god. You had to roll a 1 to live.
Wow.
Well, I
So
miscalculated. I could have survived with willpower as well, but
Okay.
everything else was off the table.
Incredible, dude. But you are knocked
Basically
out, and
taking horrific brain damage, but you're still alive.
well, it
That's
wasn't.
gonna take forever to fix.
Yeah. Oh, we just have to get your ass out of here. Okay.
Save me! I have Angus's hand.
Did you and you save Sam, right?
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll yet. What was it? It's Brawn or Dex?
Dex. Yeah, easy. And you also are in cover, so you would do disadvantage to it as well, or disadvantage on the damage. So you're good. All right, slow. These things are on the ground. They're meleeable if you can get in range. My Discord's fucking up. Golden?
You are muted, Golden.
Me? I'm slow.
Yeah, we're at the slow.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your
Okay,
turn.
cool. All right, I'm gonna try and shoot it. Shoot whoever's left.
Yeah, there's 3 left.
All right. One hit.
Cool.
10 damage.
All right, 1 is no longer here. No longer is in this world.
8 damage.
Okay, 2 are no longer in this world. One remains.
Nice.
All right, new initiative.
I'll remain fast.
I am now no longer the slow.
Fast. So fast.
All right, who wants the glory?
I will shoot first, I guess.
Yes, do it.
That's a
Got it.
success.
Walking it in.
3 damage.
My
Oh,
god,
no.
dude. Nope, not enough. It's still up. You're toying with it.
Chevy,
All right.
shoot at.
I'm getting some value out of his combat drugs after all.
Mm-hmm. There you
And,
go. Now it's down. Good job, Chevy.
Woohoo!
Okay.
The dice decided after the first half that they would be on my side, apparently.
Yeah.
Thankfully. Okay, I run over to whose turn. I'm gonna grab him and start
I have a
dragging him.
med pack on me, so you can use that.
Oh, okay. I use the med pack. How do I do that? I've never used the med pack
Just
before.
D10, I get a D10 of health.
Okay.
Yeah. D10 of
So you
health or a stat back. Stat point back.
Yeah, I think that's a foregone conclusion. Alright, I got 5 health.
On your
Okay.
feet, Marine.
Better than
We gotta-
0 health.
This
Well,
is my pack.
although
I'll roll the supply
Our
pack.
engineer having 19 brains is inoptimal.
It's,
Yeah, half of my head is missing. I have a hole in my head.
You got to get to the med bay.
Yeah.
I see weird colors, sir.
Everyone's afraid to take your helmet off in case your brain just collapses.
Yeah. Well, it's good. As long as he's not tasting colors, then we're good. So,
All right.
the deployable cover is actually a treasure item if you could take it. The light, I think the Lightbringer thing is totally out of commission.
Yeah, let's try and take something with us, including Angus's hand.
Well, we're supposed to find this Forge of Spells. Is that a computer? The lieutenant knew the details. We just got redacted information. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you don't have a pilot out of here. Oh yeah,
we
we're
can
not.
figure out. We
I
can
can-
work the autopilot. We'll
I
get out
can
of
sign
here.
a-
You see, this would have been
Why?
perfect
I can-
time to say that I had brains, so I could have figured it out, but now I have 19 brains, so someone else has to try
Yeah.
and fly.
Look,
You're telling
I
me that none of you
and
roughnecks.
3 decks. I feel like I can figure this out.
Yeah,
yeah.
like, you're telling me none of you roughneck Marines has ever piloted anything? Come on.
There's another.
I could drive an APC. I can fly the Raven. It'll be fine.
There's another one of
Like a
those.
triangle.
There's another one of those Inception level bombs.
Okay, there's got to be something on the computer console that ejects, or we can take apart, or just take with us.
Yeah, this is the room on the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to go back to the where that wraith thing was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we head back there.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can't. Let's put what's left of our brains together and figure this out. We can figure out what part we need to take.
All right.
Yeah.
Take whatever we can.
Right.
I'll go to the computer.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's a. The computers are mostly damaged from the conflicts between the Wraith thing and the Beholder. However, there are some files and things that are still preserved. Most of them are accounts and things about the histories of Sitar and this area, specifically the betrayal of this Wraith spirit to against their master. But additionally, there is data in here with regard to the location of not just that white plume, the name that they give to their second heaven. These things are called heavens, I guess. So white plume is another name for one of these heavens where those weapons are. You also find the location of another forge.
Now there are two of them.
Anyone got a wrist computer, by the way?
Yeah,
Someone get a notepad and write it down.
the second forge is called Kunjakar.
With all this technology laying around, could we
Yeah.
like salvage a
Yeah.
risk comp?
No, you cannot salvage a risk comp.
Okay.
That
Well, we
this
can
stuff
salvage
does not.
something, apparently.
Yeah, this stuff does
Can
not
we
work.
salvage a pilot?
No, you have no way of getting this data out of here. There's no this stuff is not compatible with your stuff without risk comps and stuff like that. There's no way you can salvage a risk computer that can take this information without like a proper hacker, tech person.
No
Well,
ripping
we
out
can
hard
report
drives.
back the.
So
Oh, go ahead. Well, take the information we can, scribble it in a notebook, write it on your arm.
Yeah.
Carve it into your suit. I don't care. We've got the intel we need. Let's set a satchel charge. Let's get the hell out of here.
I say yes, sir, and take my blowtorch out and start scribbling it on my hand.
No, not literal. Oh,
yeah. So I feel like that's probably the end of tonight.
yeah. We're at time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good ending.
Oh, sick.
Can we autopilot the Raven back to where we need to go?
Oh, that's true. I do actually am going to need some piloting tests. That's true. That's
Okay.
probably the part that's
That's fine.
most interesting because there's
Should
a
I-
chance.
What do we need for that?
Yeah.
What do we need to roll for that?
There's whoever wants to volunteer as pilot. I think it's going to be a brains check followed by 2 dexterity checks to get out of here. I feel like you have to pass
Alright.
all 3.
I can handle this. I've got 10
Okay.
and 3. I doubt that anyone's gonna have a better combo than that.
Yeah, that's a
No.
pretty good combo.
I'm 8 and 4. You
There's-
can definitely have a better chance to pass the dex checks.
There's no helping for this one because I mean you just gotta pilot, right?
Okay.
So the first step here the important step though is this brains check is going to give you like you have an intuitive feeling for the ship. Otherwise, you're making these dexterity checks at disadvantage as you're literally fucking manually, like having to learn as you're escaping this place.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So like
Okay.
that's okay.
No.
All right.
Hey,
It's a Unix
disadvantage.
system. I know these. Okay. Good luck. All right. So this is getting out of the caves. And the second one would be making it back to HQ.
All right. So first disadvantage roll. I managed to do it anyway. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I don't have a good feel for it, but it's just like the crop sprayer back home. So I can get us there.
Yeah.
I don't need any
Nice.
fancy computers.
The ravens
Oh
flying.
yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. The ravens flying through the cave networks and stuff like that. You can see those little crawlers and stuff below you as like, yeah, everything's going around. And, you know, you through some of like the gaps of the, you know, in all of these like craters and fracturous areas, you can see sort of like a bit of the black hole until eventually, yeah, you fly out. That's good. You did not fly towards the direction of the black hole. Good job. So that was going to be the other part here.
Get out and fall right into
Yeah.
the black hole.
Yeah, that was on the table for sure. For that second roll. So killer. I was gonna say the only way out of here, you would say that would be the failure condition. Was the only way out of here is through the towards the black hole. And then that would have been
boy.
yeah. So if you would have failed the second one, you would have been sucked into the black hole.
That would have taken a long ass time.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
The other failure condition I had was you would be actually tracked down by an orc raiding ship, and you'd have to try to evade them as you're getting back. So that's cool.
Boy.
But you're good.
Sweet.
You just roll good.
Just real
Yeah,
good.
simply roll good and nothing bad will happen.
Simply, maybe we shouldn't jest about that tonight. Actually, I'm sorry, Leo.
You will be. You will be.
What a wild session. This one was wild.
Nice.
Oh.
I mean, we
Hey,
lost
tell me,
Angus, our tank.
I know.
Yeah.
30-something health.
Good lost Angus.
To a-
I absorbed so many hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At this point, Zero's had a few too many hits to the head. He
Yeah.
can't do his job as good anymore.
Yeah, the med bay is gonna have to work on you. You're gonna be okay. Back on
Yeah,
the,
if
it's-
the ship.
I checked how like healing should work. If this was like a continuous campaign, it would take 11 days
Yeah.
of healing.
Let's say you
Get
just have to
back.
miss. Let's just say you have to miss a session. Like that character can't go on the next one. You have to play a different character.
Yeah.
That sound good?
Edwin's in the
Yeah.
med bay.
Right? Like I think that's pretty fair. All
mhm.
things
That should
considered
be
for
cool.
the time. Sam, you level up. Every private survive levels up. Or sorry, not private, but like level 1 character levels up because you survived one mission.
Okay, so
You roll a D10,
what does level 2 get?
D10 hit points,
Okay.
Nice.
and then you roll all of your stats. And if you roll lower than your stat gets better by 1. So it decreases.
Oh, nice. All right, so D10 plus 1 because I'm a private, so I get bonus HP.
Oh.
Whoa, that's good. So I go up to 19 hit points.
The junior Mac, dude.
Nice.
The junior Mac is here.
All right, so now I have to re-roll my 4 stat attributes, and it's just a D20.
Yeah. And if you roll below your current stat, your stat decreases by 1, aka it gets better.
Okay. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Oh, that gets better. All right, so I get
Better willpower.
so from 10 willpower to 9 willpower.
Exactly.
All right,
All right.
I'm more willpowery.
So
I
privates
guess my
can roll.
experience overcoming the illusion made me
Oh.
learn.
Yeah, wait. There's an advantage for one of them.
Yeah, brawn or dexterity, you can get advantage on one of those rolls.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I'll do brawn because I'm already at 3 dex. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm beating that. All right, so that also goes down. So my brawn is 9 now.
Nice.
This
Nice.
character is good stats.
Mhm.
Good thing you didn't go, and good thing you weren't targeted by the disintegration ray.
Seriously.
The disintegration ray would not have killed you if you had the deployable cover out.
No.
So it's only psyops who only get to roll on a single stat. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're brain gang.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
But
try that.
yeah. So there's that deployable cover. I don't know how many like slots it takes, but I assume it's a huge amount. But the idea is that you could deploy it out and immediately have heavy cover wherever you are.
Can you tell me some like heretical contraband that I might have picked up when we were trying to salvage stuff at the end?
Yeah, probably something belonging to the Wraith.
Okay, some wraith remnants.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me think
Eventually,
about
I'm going to start a cult back at base with all the other people that.
it. Oh, that's sick as hell.
Have a-
Yeah, you get there's a musical instrument.
Sweet.
It's a some sort of like carved ivory pipe adorned with metallic filigree.
Oh, that's sick.
When you play it, it does not. Yeah, it sounds ethereal.
Nice. So I'm going to be watching you guys play, and if any of you seem to have, dark inclinations, you might get an invite to my cult.
Oh yeah.
Right now, it's just me though. Not a big cult.
All right. Well,
It's a very small call.
Ramirez will go give a report. And for what it's worth, we'll, say that accommodations are in order.
So yeah, this is the this has been the Redux version of the finale of the Lost Mines of Phandelver.
Nice.
Okay.
And obviously I've alluded to 2 new adventures for you all to go on. So we can decide on which one you want to do in the future.
Well, 3 really, right?
What's the third?
There was Second Heaven, the Forge, and then before that there was like what was
White
it
Plume?
called? Yeah, the White Plume.
No.
I thought it was just White Plume and
White Plume is the Second Heaven. Yeah.
Oh,
But-
White Plume is Second Heaven. Okay.
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
that's White Plume is the name given by the remnants, the ancient aliens.
All right, I thought it
that you're in.
was
Yeah.
different locations, but okay. Yeah,
Understood,
okay, 2
yeah.
locations.
Yeah.
And I think Ramirez should actually get the promotion.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I need to
Yeah.
All right, I need to come up with that actual like slot based inventory, and I want to give you all little badges and carry the badges. And the badges could
Nice.
be helpful, like +1 HP or something. So, or
Woohoo.
you have to carry your dog tags and stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Anti-disintegrate. How about like an anti-disintegration badge that just like stop you from disintegrating?
Yeah. All right. Well, you have to find one. Maybe you
Just
can
gonna
make
check
one.
the Final Fantasy
Maybe
where
you can-
they start
yeah.
putting ribbons.
Maybe you can, if you bring a tech person or something, maybe you can make one at the working forge.
maybe.
Cool.
We'll name it the Angus badge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rip in
Plain
peace.
grilled Angus badge.
Well, yeah. So that's been that was our game tonight.
That was good.
That was fun.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Eric.
I-
Yeah, thanks
Absolutely.
again.
I
Thank
am
you.
now
Several times.
60% of the graveyard.
I
I was
Jesus
75.
Jesus Christ. Oh
I
man.
was looking at that.
So,
were-
you're 4
were
out of
s-
4 now.
You were 75% of it earlier.
I was 75, yeah.
Oh, Leo.